Question 1. Where would you usually see this road sign? A. On a roundabout. B. At the start of a motorway. C. At the start of a tunnel. D. At the pedestrian crossing. Answer was B. At the start of a motorway. This sign is found at the start of a motorway. It tells you the motorway regulations and includes the national speed limit, unless a different speed limit is signed. Question 2. What does this sign mean? A. Uneven road surface. B. Water across the road. C. Road ahead ends. D. Bridge over the road. Answer was B. Water across the road. This sign is found where a shallow stream crosses the road. Heavy rainfall could increase the flow of water. If the water looks too deep or the stream has spread over a large distance, stop and find another route. Question 3. What should you do if the vehicle starts reversing off the driveway? A. Move to the opposite side of the road. B. Speed up and drive through quickly. C. Drive through as you have priority. D. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. Answer was D. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. White lights at the rear of a car show that the driver has selected reverse gear. The driver is hidden from view so can't see you approaching. Sound your horn to warn of your presence, and be ready to stop if the car reverses into your path. Question 4. When may you cross a double solid white line in the middle of the road? A. To pass a vehicle that's towing a trailer. B. To pass a car signaling to turn left ahead. C. To pass a road maintenance vehicle traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. D. To pass traffic that's queuing back at a junction. Answer was C. To pass a road maintenance vehicle traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. You may cross the solid white line to pass a stationary vehicle or to pass a pedal cycle, horse or road maintenance vehicle if it's traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. You may also cross the solid white line to enter a side road or access a property. Question 5. What should the motorcyclist do as they approach this junction? A. Speed up to clear the junction without delay. B. Slow down and be ready to stop. C. Stop, as the car has right of way. D. Dip their headlights and keep near the left-hand curb. Answer was B. Slow down and be ready to stop. Look out for road signs warning of side roads. A driver who's emerging may not be able to see a motorcyclist due to parked cars or heavy traffic. Ride defensively, slow down, and be prepared to stop if necessary. Remember, no one has priority at an unmarked crossroads.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. The last 10 questions are very important. Let's get back to the video.
Question 6. You arrive at the scene of a motorcycle crash. The rider is injured. When should their helmet be removed? A. Always straight away. B. Only when the motorcyclist asks. C. Only when it's essential. D. Always, unless they're in shock. Answer was C. Only when it's essential. Don't remove a motorcyclist's helmet unless it's essential. Remember, they may be suffering from shock. Don't give them anything to eat or drink, but do reassure them confidently. Question 7. When are you allowed to use hazard warning lights? A. When stopped and temporarily obstructing traffic. B. When traveling during darkness without headlights. C. When traveling slowly because you're lost. D. When parked on double yellow lines to visit a shop. Answer was A. When stopped and temporarily obstructing traffic. You mustn't use hazard warning lights while moving, except to warn traffic behind when you slow suddenly on a motorway or unrestricted dual carriageway. Never use hazard warning lights to excuse dangerous or illegal parking. Question 8. A collision has just happened. An injured person is lying in a busy road. What's the first thing you should do? A. Make sure the injured person is kept warm. B. Treat the person for shock. C. Warn other traffic. D. Place them in the recovery position. Answer was C. Warn other traffic. The most immediate danger is further collisions and fire. You could warn other traffic by switching on hazard warning lights, displaying an advance warning triangle or sign, but not on a motorway, or by any other means that doesn't put you or others at risk. Question 9. What will help you to keep your car secure? A. Taking car maintenance classes. B. Being a member of a vehicle breakdown organization. C. Passing an advanced driving test. D. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. Answer was D. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. The vehicle watch scheme helps to reduce the risk of your car being stolen. By displaying high-visibility vehicle watch stickers in your car, you're inviting the police to stop your vehicle if it's seen in use between midnight and 5 a.m. Question 10. What does this sign mean? A. Parking place for pedal cycles. B. Mandatory with flow pedal cycle lane. C. Riding of pedal cycles prohibited. D. Separated track and path for pedal cycles and pedestrians. Answer was B. Mandatory with flow pedal cycle lane. This sign indicates a mandatory with flow pedal cycle lane. Other vehicles must not use this part of the carriageway except to pick up or set down passengers. Question 11. You're at a junction controlled by traffic lights. When should you wait at a green light? A. When you think the lights may be about to change. B. When you intend to turn right. C. When your exit from the junction is blocked. D. When pedestrians are waiting to cross. Answer was C. When your exit from the junction is blocked. As you approach the traffic lights, look into the road you wish to take. Only proceed if your exit road is clear. If the road is blocked, hold back, even if you have to wait for the next green signal. Question 12. How will a police officer in a patrol vehicle signal for you to stop? A. Overtake and give a slowing down arm signal. B. Pull alongside you, use the siren and wave you to stop. C. Use the siren, overtake, cut in front and stop. D. Flash the headlights, indicate left and point to the left. Answer was D. Flash the headlights, indicate left and point to the left. You must obey signals given by the police. If a police officer in a patrol vehicle wants you to pull over, they'll indicate this without causing danger to you or other traffic. Question 13. Your vehicle is stationary. When may you use its horn? A. When another road user poses a danger. B. When signaling that you've just arrived. C. When the road is blocked by queuing traffic. D. When it's used only briefly. Answer was A. When another road user poses a danger. When your vehicle is stationary, only sound the horn if you think there's a risk of danger from another road user. Don't use it just to attract someone's attention. This causes unnecessary noise and could be misleading. Question 14. Your car requires an MOT certificate. When is it legal to drive it without an MOT certificate? A. When driving the car with the owner's permission. B. Up to 7 days after the old certificate has run out. C. When driving to an appointment at an MOT center. D. When driving to an MOT center to arrange an appointment. Answer was C. When driving to an appointment at an MOT center. When a car is 3 years old, 4 years old in Northern Ireland, it must pass an MOT test and have a valid MOT certificate before it can be used on the road. Exceptionally, you may drive to a pre-arranged test appointment or to a garage for repairs required for the test. Drive vehicles that are more than 40 years old without an MOT test, that they must be in a roadworthy condition before being used on the road. Question 15. You're on a narrow road with passing places. What should you do if a car is coming towards you? A. Pull into a passing place on your right. B. Pull into a passing place on your left. C. Turn round and ride back to the main road. D. Force the other driver to reverse. Answer was B. Pull into a passing place on your left. If you meet another vehicle on a narrow road and the passing place is on your left, pull into it. If the passing place is on your right, wait opposite it. Question 16. What does this sign mean? A. You are not allowed to take photographs. B. You are allowed to take photographs. C. Two cameras are in use to measure average speed. D. Slow down before the speed camera. Answer was C. Two cameras are in use to measure average speed. Cameras are in operation on this road. Two cameras are used to measure the average speed of a vehicle between 2 points. Question 17. How should you use anti-lock brakes when you need to stop in an emergency? A. Keep pumping the foot brake to prevent skidding. B. Apply the parking brake to reduce the stopping distance. C. Brake promptly and firmly until you've stopped. D. Brake normally but grip the steering wheel tightly. Answer was C. Brake promptly and firmly until you've stopped. If you have ABS and need to stop in an emergency, keep your foot firmly on the brake pedal until the vehicle has stopped. When the ABS operates, you may hear a grating sound and feel vibration through the brake pedal. This is normal and you should maintain pressure on the brake pedal until the vehicle stops. Question 18. On what type of road surface may anti-lock brakes be ineffective? A. Smooth. B. Dry. C. Firm. D. Loose. Answer was D. Loose. Poor contact with the road surface could cause one or more of the tires to lose grip on the road. This is more likely to happen when braking in poor weather conditions and when the road has a loose, slippery or uneven surface. Question 19. What does this sign mean? A. Parking place for all vehicles, with time limit. B. Parking place for buses only, no time limit. C. Parking place, no buses allowed. D. Parking place for buses only, with time limit. Answer was B. Parking place for buses only, no time limit. This sign means that this is a parking place for buses only, no time limit. Question 20. Which road user has caused a hazard? A. The car turning, arrowed D. B. The moving car, arrowed C. C. The parked car, arrowed A. D. The pedestrian waiting to cross, arrowed B. Answer was C. The parked car, arrowed A. The car arrowed A is parked within the area marked by zigzag lines at the pedestrian crossing. Parking here is illegal. It also blocks the view for pedestrians wishing to cross the road. Restricts the view of the crossing for approaching traffic.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 21. What does this sign mean? A. 20 cars only parking zone. B. Minimum speed limit with traffic calming. C. Maximum speed limit with traffic calming. D. Only 20 cars allowed at any one time. Answer was C. Maximum speed limit with traffic calming. If you're in a place where there are likely to be pedestrians, for example, outside a school, near a park, in a residential area or in a shopping area, you should be cautious and keep your speed down. Many local authorities have taken steps to slow traffic down by creating traffic calming measures such as road humps. They're there for a reason: slow down. Question 22. What does this sign mean? A. Maximum speed permitted, in kilometers per hour. B. Maximum speed permitted, in miles per hour. C. 30 miles until the bridge. D. Minimum speed permitted, in miles per hour. Answer was D. Minimum speed permitted, in miles per hour. This is a minimum speed permitted sign. You should drive at over 30 miles per hour unless it is impracticable or unsafe to. Question 23. Which sign informs you that you're coming to a no-through road? Answer was C. This sign is found at the entrance to a road that can only be used for access. Question 24. What should you do as you approach this lorry? A. Flash your lights at the lorry. B. Make the lorry wait for you. C. Move to the right-hand side of the road. D. Slow down and be prepared to wait. Answer was D. Slow down and be prepared to wait. When turning, long vehicles need much more room on the road than other vehicles. At junctions, they may take up the whole of the road space, so be patient and allow them the room they need. Question 25. Why should you never wave people across at pedestrian crossings? A. They may not be ready to cross. B. It's safer for you to carry on. C. Another vehicle may be coming. D. They may not be looking. Answer was C. Another vehicle may be coming. If people are waiting to use a pedestrian crossing, slow down and be prepared to stop. Don't wave them across the road, because another driver may not have seen them, may not have seen your signal, and may not be able to stop safely.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.